Hey, folks, welcome to Wrestling in a Movie. Have we got a special guest for you today? Joining us is Suge Whyte, Wildcat Sports and Entertainment heavyweight champion. Welcome, Suge.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man. You know, about time you add some realism to the show, bring on the head honcho, the Gulf Coast boogeyman, because I am the baddest man out here in the land. There's nobody out there that can tell me otherwise.
Nice. Nobody on this podcast going to tell you otherwise. That's for damn
Oh,
sure.
right.
No, not at all. Not at all. You know,
I just had to check the
no, we're
files,
good.
man. You know, I had to see what time you guys was on.
yeah. Yeah. So I'm detecting a Louisiana accent. You from New Orleans area?
So I'm originally from the Hammond area.
Okay.
I've been in New Orleans for the past 6-7 years now, but Louisiana most of my life. A little bit on the DC side after Katrina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, Suge, I ask everybody this: what happened in your life, or what is it about wrestling that said, "Man, I got to do this. I love beating people up." What made Suge say, "I got to do this"?
Well, I've always loved beating people up, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bullying grown men. Honestly, COVID that whole year, I felt like I wasted a year of my life. I was sitting at a friend's house. I lie to you not. I want to say it was, I think Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. One of them was the champion. It was a match. It was during that match, and I'm not saying these guys are any this, that, you know, whatever. Bray Wyatt's great. You know, Braun Strowman made it to the top. You know, but after watching the match, I'm like, yo, I can do this. You can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking anybody's been in the business, but hey, man, I'm in here and I'm doing pretty good. So I went to Google real quick because I didn't know how to get into the business. Searched up a school. Wildcat Sports was the only thing to pop up in the Louisiana area.
Yeah. So how long you been doing that since that time? You just went right into it, huh?
Altogether, so I've been full-time show performing for 2 years, but I've been, you know, with training and dark matches and stuff. I think I'm going on 5 years now. I've been with Wildcat for, we're gonna say 4 now, because I did have a hiatus and was gone for a year. But yeah, I'm still green. I don't act like I'm somebody that I'm not, you know. But I am the man, and everybody knows it.
Well, yeah, and I've definitely watched some clips, some matches, and I love your promos. Suge Whyte don't back down from no one. I can see that.
No,
not at all. And
you have a favorite wrestler right now on the independent scene?
On the independent scene, no. Man, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
All right.
You know, because I got to be fair. I've only been, well, Dave and I've been watching independent wrestling here in the local area for a couple of years, but we haven't left the Pensacola area. So we've only been like in one promotion, and we're starting now to branch out and go to other promotions and check them out and see them, because I definitely want to get over to Mississippi and Louisiana and see where you guys are going.
Right. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, like having to go on a couple of road trips.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the Mississippi shows wouldn't be too far from you guys. I mean, definitely come to Wildcat. I'm always going to tell everybody, if you've never been to a Wildcat show, you definitely have to come. If you can't make it to May 30th, X-Rated, June 27th is a show to make it to. That is a marquee show. It's going to be at Southport Hall. It's a 21 and older show. We're going to have DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia there. My boy Nutty Piper there. So it's going to be a concert after too. So it's going to be more than just a your typical wrestling show. Right. It's a real experience. And I'm not just glazing past. That's my home promotion. But like for real, I've since I've been in the business for a little bit, get my toes wet. I've been up and down the coast. And man, you can't really compare a lot of things that's going on to what we have here at Wildcat.
Right.
Yeah. Right. I've heard that a lot from some of the people we've talked to. We've run into Simon Phillips before, and I know you know Simon Phillips. And
that's my boy. Shout out Simon Phillips.
Yeah, the toast of the coast.
That's my son. Yeah, he can call whatever you want. That's my son. I'm the man right now. But he's a lot of talent, man. There's a lot of good talent out here. Yeah, and it depends on where you go. You hear good or bad things when you mention Wildcat, and I've heard since I've been able to go outside. I've heard a little bit of both, but you know, I tell everybody, man, you got to at least come experience. For the wrestlers out there, the guys that want to get booked, hey man, a lot of you guys suck, but you can come train and get trained up, get evaluated, and get on the shows eventually. You know, you put in the work. Not saying you guys couldn't do that, but a lot of you guys want to take shortcuts. So, but for fans, hey man, all the time I got fans. Like I ain't saying I'm a super draw or anything, but recently a lot of different shows I work, I'll have fans that go to all of them, and they'll tell me, man, hey, this ain't like Wildcat. We tell y'all, bro. Yeah. We tell y'all.
Yeah, that's we definitely June 27th. So Wildcats. What was the name of the event? You said X-rated?
X-rated. It's also Luke Hawk's birthday, the owner of Wildcat Sports.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be a big event. Like I said, it's not your typical independent show.
Awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun, and we will definitely try and get out there. And I've run across a few people that that you know and has crossed paths as well. Caden Marks, the Manimal, Jay Blanchard. You know Jay?
Yeah, man. I think I met him once. I haven't really been on shows with him. I don't believe.
Yeah,
but I do see him on social media and everything.
Yeah. So I see the Southeast Circuit is a lot of you guys travel a lot. How far do you go?
Dude, I've gone to San Antonio, which I think is like 6 to 8 hours. Panama is my furthest on the east right now. Mm-hmm. I do have a couple of things in the works for the East Coast, so you know we'll keep that in the bag. But I'm going anywhere I can.
Nice, that's awesome. Nice, good call, man.
That's awesome. You mentioned Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman earlier. Are those who you would consider some influences to you? Like Braun, especially for the size and the power?
Not at all. You're going to make me talk bad about these guys because Bray Wyatt is great. You know, I don't want to disrespect him, but man, like I said, I watched the match and I'm sitting there like, and I know a lot of people say this because I hear it all the time in the fans. I'm like, hey man, sign a waiver, get in the ring with me. And I go, I can do this. Like, this match they just put on, are you telling me this is all I have to do to be a professional wrestler? Oh, my God. And not to disrespect the business, man, because I never really was a fan. I mean, a kid, I watched when WCW and WWF were at the highest.
Right.
But I was a Goldberg fan, so I watched a lot of WCW, you know. But at the end of the day, man, there was a patch somewhere, I think 02 SummerSlam or whatever. Rock dropped the belt to Brock Lesnar. I just stopped watching wrestling. And I don't know what it is, man. He just had it on TV, and I'm not saying it's easy because a lot of people who are in the business can't do it.
Right.
So a lot of people that are watching this thinking they can do it. No, you can't. But you can sign up and try to train if you want to.
Right.
I promise you, I can't do it. Ain't happening.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. At least you're honest. But hey, if you want to experience, if you want to try to get training, not to keep plugging Wildcat.
No, that's fine. Please.
I tell people up and down the coast, if you can't come to get to a proper school, come to Wildcat. You can drop in on a practice, check out how a session goes, talk to the coaches, the bookers probably there, the owners probably there.
Wow.
A lot of people, for whatever, are intimidated. Man, just come have a conversation. It may or may not be for you, but you can at least come have a conversation. Mm-hmm. And listen, all I can say is, the proof is in the pudding. You can look at me. I've had a tryout recently with TNA. Nice. Good experience, great experience. Wow. I've been on all 3 major United States, North America promotions, TV spots and everything. So early on in my career, so a lot of things have been, great so far. And I tell guys all the time, man, like, you can do what I'm doing. I don't think I'm the best. I think I'm the baddest man out here, but I don't think I'm the best wrestler. I might be a better professional wrestler than most of these guys.
Yeah.
But come learn something, man.
Yeah.
So how did the TNA tryout come about? Is that something you put in for, or somebody contacted you, or?
I'm just connected. So again, you make me blaze these guys.
Wildcat.
The school that I went to, a promotion I started wrestling with, Luke Hawk's a well-connected man.
Apparently so.
Movie sets, Netflix, whatever. Everybody in the wrestling business seemed to know him when I'm backstage. I'm a part of Wildcat, so
right.
There we go.
There we go.
Great, man. That's great.
So that is a good shout out for Wildcats. Obviously, they have connections. People are getting opportunities that they may not get at other places, which is really, really cool. Mm-hmm. And that's awesome, man. What was the biggest thing you took away from that tryout?
Honestly, for me, I feel like I can get signed. I just gotta get in a little bit better shape, just get my cardio up.
Right.
To give you a little boost.
Do that in general. But I had a good reaction. You know, they were very positive, and things that a lot of people like me for, same things they like me for. You know, so
great.
I feel like I'm on the right path. I may not ever get signed, but I feel like I can. I feel like I got a shot to stay on the right path, get better. Because man, I may not be WWE bound, but I feel like I can go to Japan or TNA.
You're bound somewhere.
You get a call for somebody.
We've talked to quite a few wrestlers, and you're one of the more driven ones that we see. You're hustling. I see you all over social media, and I love your interaction with fans on Facebook. Do they lose their shit when you talk to them that way?
Yes. Nobody does it. And listen, again, me coming into the business doing what I'm doing, I can't explain it because I don't know why nobody else has done what I've done.
I know, right?
You mean to tell me you don't get on Facebook and repost somebody's picture that's ugly as hell and be like, "Hey man, you are ugly as hell."
Yeah, you call that woman a whale, and it's like, nobody else is.
People get mad, but what they gonna do?
Yeah, and they gonna fight you?
No,
bring it.
I'm still getting booked. You know, I'm still out here doing good things. The talent speaks for itself. People are always gonna be upset.
You just give them something to be upset about.
No, I mean, listen, it's some things I probably shouldn't have said. It took a little too far, but I ain't worried about it, man. I'm bulletproof out here, you know. So you gotta care. You gotta care. You have to actually care to be worried about getting canceled out here. So I ain't saying nothing super crazy, but you know, I have said some things to fans. I'm like, all right.
I've been taken aback by some of the things you said, and it's like, you know what, go, because this is the environment. This is wrestling, and if you're going to talk shit to one of these guys, I would expect it to come right back, you better not get upset.
No, well, listen, you can get upset. I just want to let you know, you talk crazy to me, I'm gonna talk crazy to you.
There you go.
I just want that's just a warning to me. If you ever think you want to put hands on me, if you think I'm not gonna put hands on you back. I'm warning you. I'm not threatening anybody out here. But you say something crazy, I'm responding. So just think about it.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just there's too many crazy people out there that think they can do what you can do, and they think that it's easy. I've seen it. I've seen people talk. Scott and I have seen people talk about it, and you heard things. And I'm just sitting there. I've been to enough matches to know. No. I don't want to jump in that ring, man.
Thank you.
30 years ago, when I was a lot younger, maybe I would have trained and I might have even done a Jay Blanchard off the top rope. But no, now, no. No, I'm staying on this side of the barricade and booing. Or I'm cheering, but I'm not going to jump over that damn barricade.
No, sir. Sit there and enjoy the popcorn.
Exactly.
Hey man, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I knew how to get into the business or had that thought years ago, I would have gotten into this a long time ago. God knows who I would be, but there's a time and place for everything. So I just got to stay on the right path right now.
Well, this is definitely Suge's time. That's for sure.
Right place, right time, man.
Yes, sir.
I think Scott had told me about you just as I found you on Instagram, because I didn't see any of your fights. You just came across my feed one time, and I just hit follow, and I've been just kind of like going through your Instagram stuff, and I'm like, holy crap, I like this guy, and I don't know why I was drawn to you like right away. I was just like, that guy, I like that guy. I don't know why, but I like him. Well, and then Scott was like, hey, is this the big guy with the beard? He's like, yeah, that's the guy. I was like, that's freaking great.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. You're not the only person that feels like that. There's a lot of people out there that like me and don't know why.
Yeah.
And you probably shouldn't like me, but hey, man.
Well,
I've been friends for years. I don't know why he likes me. So,
and the same. It's just the thing is, I think it's because you lend an air of authenticity to Suge Whyte. When I met you in New Orleans, you had the whole persona on at the convention. And it was like, okay, this guy's, who you are. and that translates, and you can see that. I believe this Suge Whyte is going to beat my ass and everybody else's. It just comes across, it oozes, and that shows a level of confidence. And I think that's why you're going where you're going at this point. So, and why people are drawn to you, for sure.
Thank you. I definitely do agree. Not to toot my horn. I just don't like. I've run across other guys, and I feel like there's a lot of talent out here. I just do not understand, some of the things that I'm doing. You mean to tell me y'all couldn't do it? Like, I'm not doing anything. I don't think I'm doing anything special. I'm just being me, and that might just be what it is. I'm just being who I am, and a lot of people might just be playing a guy, But I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, come get some good. Part of it is the psychology and the training, and I really do feel I had got set up with a good foundation. Me as a person, as a man, I already know who I am, so it was easy to mix the two together.
Well, that's it. The some of the best characters I've seen are the person just kind of cranked up, and and that's what keeps it real. So
you really, you and me, Suge Whyte. What you see out there is me not worrying about the police. So just imagine if you people didn't walk around with security and badges, what would be happening?
Oh man, what is your favorite thing about being a wrestler? About doing what you're doing now?
Just the fan interaction. It's easy to say the spotlight, but like, man, you wouldn't have a spotlight if you didn't have fans. And I don't know what it is. People just have been drawn to me like from the start since I made my debut. And I just like I said, I feel like I'm on the right path. I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing. So I love these fan interactions. I know I'm supposed to be out here, the big bad tough guy, say F you, blah blah blah, your mama, this and that. But I got little kids that come up to me, people with disabilities that come up to me, telling me, "Hey man, you're my favorite." Awesome. May or may not be true, but in that moment, I'm like, "Hey, but it's a cool thing." Like my entire life, everything I've done in the past, I'm like, to be standing here with people that look up to you, it's just crazy to me, man. So I really do enjoy fan interactions.
That's
great,
awesome,
man.
That's awesome. So I would say you're a heel. Would that be an accurate statement?
I feel like I'm Stone Cold. I feel like I'm the anti-hero.
There you go.
It's easy for me to say that. I'm supposed to be a heel. But hey, man, if I walk out there and 1,200 people stand up, come on now.
How big of a heel can you be?
Exactly. I guess where I was going is does it matter to you whether they're cheering or booing?
Dude, I'm over either way. If you're booing me, you're supposed to boo me. If you're cheering me, hey, maybe the dude ain't doing his job, and I'm just that good. Nice. Either way, I'm getting a reaction. It doesn't matter if it's 50-50, whatever. Booing and cheering, hey, somebody's going to react. People don't sit down when they watch my matches. They ain't sitting on their hands. They ain't sitting there looking at their phones. And if you're looking at your phone, I see it, and I'm going to address you.
Oh, that's awesome.
People don't do either. They don't talk to the audience while they're in. We're out here, gladiator style warriors out here putting on a show for you. Why don't you interact with the people that's paying to see?
Mm-hmm.
I have been at an independent match, and the person next to me has been on their phone watching wrestling on TV while there's a match going on. It's like, are you effing kidding me?
Oh my God. I remember that.
Yeah.
I've seen that too, brother. I've seen that at shows I've been
on. Are you kidding me? That's right in front of your face. You're ringside, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
That's just a testament to some of the guys out here. Like, man, do better.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Like, just do better, man. Nobody wants to see that. The match is over. Go home. As soon as people are looking down on the phone, I know the performers see that. This guy get their stuff in. I know y'all see everything, man. Go home, bro. It's over. Anything that you had going on is dead.
It's gone. Yeah. And we've heard that, about the fans watching as soon as they pick up the phone. That's it.
Mustafa Ali told me that straight up at TNA. He's like, things that people like me for, other people like me for. He was telling some of the guys, hey man, it's over. As soon as you're looking down on the phone, what made them look up on the phone as soon as I got in the ring? Somebody had said something about me looking like Bubba Sparks. I turned around and started trashing her. You're in my city trying to disrespect me. So everybody like, paying attention from right there. Oh, I'm not looking at the phone. He used it as an example. He glazed me the whole time, brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the opportunity in the moment I had. But know, get the people from looking at their phone.
Right.
So
I know I've been taking pictures because we do like the pre-show and after show for CWF and stuff, and I'll be up and I'll be taking pictures of like the moves and the throws and the hits, and I'm looking at a small screen and I'll have missed it because I'm trying to get it for the future.
Yeah.
There's been times where I've just set my camera down and I've been watching this amazing fight, and I'm like, oh damn, I don't have pictures of the last 15 minutes.
I know. And I'll come home with 2 pictures and like, shit, I was supposed to take more pictures, but I'm too busy watching.
Yeah.
You messing up the money, bro. What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to get that but I'm not watching the television. I'm watching them.
I've had a fan that recently picked up doing photography for a promotion. He has messaged me and said he has missed, because there's been quite a few big matches lately that we've had in Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, man, it sucks working. I have missed so much. Not to say, he loves where he's at. He loves the product that he's seeing. But it's like, man, when you're working a show and there's like so many other ones to choose from that you can go, hey, let me try this one this weekend. And, these guys, man, it's just tough, bro. And you miss out on a lot. And you can only hope that those promotions that you're working for bring them talents in.
Yeah.
So I have a question. When Suge Whyte works out, what's on your playlist?
Do I play a lot of baby making music, man? When I'm in the gym, I'm throwing up weight. I'm thinking about getting on. I'm trying to put it on a chick, dog. I'm motivated, man. Nothing motivates me more than women, besides money. But y'all know. No lie, bro. I have a long time ago, a little gym. Floyd Mayweather, when he was in his prime, he had dropped a gym saying, stop listening to, hip hop or high, fast paced music, whatever. It'll burn you out faster in your workouts. He listens to classical music when he was training all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Switched over to R&B, It's been nice. I've had some of my strongest moments because of, I feel like, playing that type of music. So,
all right.
That kind of makes sense because it brings you down. You're not
slowing you down and you're
more focused, probably. Wow. Hey. How about that? If I ever decide to work out, it will be R&B time.
Just think about it, man. Be like, hey, this guy.
It's good to know, man. Yeah. I mean, it obviously works for you. Obviously works for you.
I mean, to each their own, but I do, because a lot of like runners. I'm not a runner. I hate running, but I feel like them folks aren't listening to like no technical music, anything fast paced, like keep it slow, steady,
All right.
So whatever, man. If you want to get out there and scream, then whatever.
Before I had my leg surgery, I was running, and I'd run like 2, 3, 4 miles a day, and I used to listen to Sinatra. I used to listen to the Rat Pack. I used to listen to old classical. God, I'm a lot older than you too, so that's where I'm dropping myself in. It's just, I'm an old guy.
But there's other stuff that you like too, though.
Yeah, that's the stuff that I listen to. Just running.
Yeah.
So I could absolutely see that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little gems, man. People just gotta pay attention.
I didn't even think of that. That is actually good advice. Since you travel a lot, you got any crazy road stories?
Nothing too crazy because most people are chill with me. I've been in places where people have like tried to start some stuff and nothing crazy, man. I don't want to sound that type of way, but I just be out here doing it all, man. I've seen the ring rats. I've gotten in trouble. It's been a lot of fun, man. So nothing too crazy right now. Hopefully, I have some better stories, but.
No, that's all good. It's all good.
I know I see a lot of Buc-ee's. I can tell you that.
Oh, well, I like Buc-ee's, but only like 2:00 in the morning. Other than that, it's a panic attack city.
Dude, on the way back from Florida, on Florida shows I worked, I'm stopping at Buc-ee's, man. Yeah. And then now they got a new one in past Christmas, so I can hit it twice. I'll stop at 2 in the morning and then 4 in the morning.
I've done that on my trips to Louisiana and back. Just hit both of those.
That's funny.
So what's next for Suge?
May 30th, Wildcat Sports. I have another title defense.
Nice.
June 6th, BIW. June. It's like 3 shows in June, man. I got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm really excited about all the opportunities that's coming up with Wildcat. They have a lot of news. I don't want to break it. Let it break when it's time, because we're gonna be doing some things that people don't expect.
Nice.
And
Nice.
it's just crazy. Like, you can see some of the announcements that they're calling for X-rays. Some of the guys that they're bringing in.
I've been seeing some ads. So
Brian Cage, Rhino. Forgive me if I didn't look at all of them. Brick Savage. You know, I don't want to glaze nobody. I'm the champ.
I think we're going to have to be there.
They have some things in the work that's really going to surprise some people. So I'm like, just pay attention, man. Definitely, if you can get out to an event, come experience it. If you can get to Mississippi at the Gulf Coast Wrestling, we're bringing the Gulf Coast Wrestling back. We had a great show. I think their next show is July 24th. Probably mad at me if I messed it up. But that's I'm up and down the coast, man. So we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, didn't I see that recently? It was you, Simon Phillips, and Koloff.
So
wow,
I was told this is the first time ever 3 different Louisiana champions in the ring at the same time.
Wow.
So
that's cool.
Had to whoop them boys real quick. Nothing ain't nothing new to me.
I just love seeing your interaction, you and Koloff back and forth is nice. Good.
So, I feel like me and Koloff can make a lot of money. Rather it's working against each other or together. You know, if we gotta suck it up and go crush everybody. You know,
right.
I feel like we can go make money up and down the coast, up and down the world. Like, you can book us anywhere.
Yeah, well, you two are some of the most frequent on my feed all the time. Both of you guys hustling, and that's a testament to you're putting yourself out there, man. For sure.
Well, I just appreciate you, putting me not. I don't want to glaze this dude. I got a lot of respect for Koloff, man. He been in the business a long time, and look at his body now compared to what it used to be. Dude's great, man. So just to be in that same era as him, because I hold him in high regards in regards to the Gulf Coast. I don't feel like there's many guys that can make it.
Right.
But he's one of the guys I do hold in high regards.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good.
So, Dave, any other wrestling questions before we get to the movie?
No, man. I think you've asked every question that I would have asked, and no, I'm glad you
didn't want me to ramble
because...
no more. He said, "Hey, man, every wrestling question you ask, the guy talks for 20 minutes."
It's all good. You can talk as long as you want, man. I'll just record. I don't know how many people are going to stick with us, but we'll try. So, your movie, Training Day, Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke. This is it's not a feel-good movie.
Oh, man. But it's a fire movie, man. That movie fire, and everybody knows it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was a movie that I came into, and I think about 10 minutes in, I realized I wasn't doing anything else. I wasn't paying attention to the dog. My wife and I were both just like zoned right in, and we were both like, I don't know about this movie. I've heard good things about it, but I don't know.
It just goes
10 minutes, man, and I was in. I was.
I mean, it starts off a little slow. It don't take long. But it starts off a little slow, then get on that first little patrol, start driving.
Yeah,
everything goes from there, and I just love the character Alonzo, man. Like, I'm not the biggest Denzel fan. Will Smith actually is my favorite actor, but dude, Denzel just had me, hypnotized.
Well, he'll do that in anything for me. Dave and I are huge Denzel fans, and it's just seeing, in this movie, he just embodies this character, and he's a badass. And what I took away from this movie, folks, we spoil everything here, so it's okay to talk about endings. But in this particular movie, Denzel, I get the feeling that Lonzo, he's not a bad guy. He sees himself as a good guy. Mm-hmm. He's doing the right thing. He's getting the drugs off the street. He's doing it in a little unorthodox way. But he's actually making a difference, which is this whole movie is muddy. Everybody's position in it.
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke's Hoyt is just, by the end of the movie, he's still, I know it ends just like with what the hell is he going to do? He really can't do shit because he is so screwed.
Yep.
Even with Lonzo dead.
Fight though, like, come on, man, like, put up a little bit better fight. But when I seen the van fall on him, I was like, oh, this is a wrap. Like, early on in the movie, you can kind of tell, like, I feel like Denzel's gonna get got. Somebody's gonna get him, whether the Russians or the hood, man. Somebody's gonna get him.
The interaction in the hood is great, and I think it's a good moment. It shows he saw his importance in that neighborhood a lot higher than they saw his. Yeah. They did not like him at all. And the first time I watched this movie, I thought they were going to smoke his ass right there. But
everybody did.
Yeah.
Everybody did. Man, he had some hard lines though. But listen, but just to backtrack this a little bit.
Oh, please backtrack all. We were all over the place.
You know, in regards to him cleaning up the streets, doing it his way, he tells you guys in the movie you have to be a wolf to hunt wolves, man. You can't be a sheep out here. You have to be a wolf. So rather you think it's right or wrong, man, it's the wild, wild west out here for some of them guys, man. So in some of them cities, they trying to protect.
Yeah,
man, I don't want to do that work.
No, I'd probably wind up like Denzel.
Well, and you see,
I've joked about that several times.
This movie makes me want to see a prequel. I want to see what made him go to where he's at, because he wasn't always that way. He was probably just like Hoyt.
Yes. Probably the gambling, man. The gambling had to, catching up to him. Might have been some of the street stuff too, but you saw like all the money he lost there.
Oh yeah.
He probably been losing money,
Yeah,
he had to have been.
Yeah, it wasn't the drugs, it wasn't the alcohol, it wasn't the women, it was the gambling. That's what got him in the fight with the Russian that he wound up killing. And
he
had to go rob his homeboy to pay off the Russians. He was doing all this shady shit to try to pay off the Russians.
Yeah.
It all ties into, if they was like did a prelude or whatever, dude probably been gambling all his life, man. And probably had some highs, probably had some great highs, and then just thought, well, I can keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lesson here. There is definitely a lesson in this movie.
The only thing I wanted to see Ethan Hawke's character do at the very end of the movie, I wanted him to walk into his wife and say, I quit my job today, and take that sack of money and just throw it on the table. And then the credits start rolling.
I feel like it should have ended like that too. But boy wanted to be, take the high road or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, come on, bro.
Well,
nobody knows he's got that money.
He's
Nobody
really green.
knows about that money.
Nope.
That's the thing. Denzel's character screws him right off the bat. Gets him to smoke the angel dust.
PCP, bro, you want to get wet?
Man.
And he wants that job so bad. He's so ambitious. He wants to make detective that he does it like a moron. This is a turning point in the movie when he says, "Get out of the car. Do this or get out of the car." He should have got out of the fucking car.
Got out.
But he didn't. And
go back to traffic cop.
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah.
But look what happened. Damn. He almost didn't make it out.
I hated him in that movie. When they had him in that tub, I was like, man, kill that fool. I was like, no, man, I know he's gonna get out of this before they even revealed that he, saved dude's niece or whatever.
Yeah.
I can just tell, like, oh, she got to be related to these dudes.
Oh yeah.
Not to sound stereotypical in any type of way. Like, the movie is foreshadowing. Like, I can just tell. And the next thing you know, they flipping the table after playing cards, and he's in the damn tub. Like, oh, how's this gonna end? They can't kill him here. Oh yeah, I saved your niece.
Yeah, that was a moment that's like, oh crap. But I was a little taken out because there's an actor that's in there, and I can't think of the actor's name, and I should have looked it up. But he always plays an actor named Hector. And he's been in Fast and Furious. He's been in every movie, dressed the same. Yeah, looking the same. It's like, man, this fool is everywhere.
Yes, but he was saying some crazy things in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, yo, none of his homeboys or cousins or anybody gonna say anything. He's just saying the most wildest things.
They're all just sitting there shaking their head at Hector, like, Hector, why do you do this?
Yeah,
I thought Ethan Hawke was either gonna get it.
That's what I thought. I
was wondering. It was a little bit Deliverance foreshadowing. There's like, oh my, I didn't see. They don't need this movie. Now, here's the thing, though, about that scene, and I didn't really catch this at the first time I watched this, but I really, unless it's told, I really get the impression that Lonzo paid them to kill him.
Yeah.
He told him something.
So, which was what that money, which led me to believe that Hoyt was never going to make detective, was never going to make the squad. Hoyt was a patsy from the beginning. He was brought in to take the fall. And it's like, damn, I don't know how I missed that the first time I saw it. So
I think
he was a pawn the whole time.
I thought, yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
was thinking
was.
that he decided to make him the fall guy when he refused to shoot the Sandman.
Yeah, I think he was the fall guy from the beginning.
You're probably
So.
right. You're absolutely.
I wanted the Russians to shoot him, man. Damn.
Yeah.
They got the wrong guy.
The wrong
Yeah,
guy.
but he didn't know the Russians $1 million.
No.
Lonzo should live, man.
Really? Oh, I'd say Lonzo made his bed and he's sleeping in it.
Oh yeah, he got what he got.
So what is it about that character that you relate to so much?
It just I was a kid when this movie came out, so I shouldn't have been watching it when I did.
Right.
Man, it was just the raw, just again, like a lot of people say, you never seen Denzel be like this before.
No.
And I'm just like, hey, even as a kid, like thinking if I was a cop, I would be just like you. You're making it cool to be a cop, man. No, we don't want to be out here chasing speed people that speed. We want to be out here dealing, people with these $1 million and drugs and stuff like that, man. He made it cool, man. It was just raw. And I don't know, man. I just love the movie, bro. I just watched it so many times, and then it came on USA Network for whatever reason. You can watch it like every day.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just one of the best movies I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of great movies. I am a movie buff, but that's my favorite movie.
Yeah, this is a great movie. I'd never seen the movie before. It's one of those ones that I've read about. I've seen, you see snippets of it here and there. And I was like, well, that looks like a good movie, but I never got around to it when Scott was like, yeah, Suge Whyte wants to watch Training Day. I was like, oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm in on that. But man, it sucks you right in. All the
It's
action.
raw, man. That movie's real. You're like, it makes you think like, does this really happen on the police force? Like, you hear about corruption,
yeah.
I promise you it does.
Yeah. Like, sure it does. Maybe not on all of them, but
that was all in one day. Just remember that.
I know that's what's cool. That movie is one day, Training Day.
Yeah, yeah.
And it goes by fast. It's a 2-hour movie that did not feel 2 hours.
No,
and left me wanting more. I want a little more on the end. I would even settle for a sequel to see where Hoyt takes this. But
yeah.
I think it's good to leave it right where it's at. It's just one of those that any movie, it makes me think, and I sat on for days after watching it. It's like, man, I just keep going back to it, and it's like you hit all the beats. It cracked me up to see Dr. Dre and Snoop in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Snoop in a wheelchair.
Snoop in a wheelchair. Dre is a cop. Okay. Yep. So much for F the police.
But a crooked cop.
Well, yeah.
He was in on a robbery too.
True that. He was part of it. For sure. But yeah, what a great movie. One we highly recommend here. I take it you do too, Dave.
Oh, heck yeah. I like one of my favorite parts about the whole movie is that damn Monte Carlo.
Oh God.
Dude.
Always one of my favorite car styles.
Beautiful
Monte Carlo
car.
and the old Stingray Corvettes. Ever since I was a kid. And I saw that Monte Carlo pull up and I was like, oh, he can't be a good guy with that car.
Oh, it's beautiful. I want one.
He's not going to be a good guy with that car.
No, and I mean, Ethan Hawke makes a comment right away. You didn't get this from the motor pool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, guy.
Don't worry about it. I hated to see that car get beat up, man. Oh,
I did too.
Man.
That was his office.
Yeah, it was his office. We're going to spend the day in the office. God. I don't know, man. It's I get Ethan Hawke's character, but man, he made some stupid choices. But it was because of ambition.
He should have died so many times.
Yeah.
He was a cat. He had 9 lives. I mean, yeah, you're right. He should have died so many times.
You know that white boy's bad as hell and just mad as hell when he's walking through that neighborhood. He's got his 45 out and I think it's 45. He's just walking down the street and all those guys are like, oh, we ain't fucking with this guy right now. This guy's mad.
We wish we would do it, but we're going to let him do it. Go ahead.
Exactly. That's exactly what that was.
They knew what he was there for. And that's what's funny is because, and that shows that Denzel's character was so into what he was doing that he really couldn't see that he was not on top. He just thought he was.
Right.
Well, I think he knew. I think he knew that he was. he was at the end. And he was
well,
just
there he
unraveling.
did, but he didn't take care of them enough, and he let that slide, and they did not like him.
No. Well, he also messed up not killing Hoyt. Just, getting him killed anytime. Y'all in the jungle fighting, and Hoyt still makes it out.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's called dumb luck.
There's a lot of dumb luck for White Boy. I don't know how he made it out of there. I don't. And yeah,
he wasn't nothing when Lonzo had to save him from the junkies that was raping old girl. Like,
yeah.
He would have got killed by them.
Yeah,
he would have. But all of a sudden, he's able to get out of all these other situations. Man, that's the hand of God was in that. That's all there was to it, man.
I like Denzel Washington looking at him. What are you going to do? Shoot me in the back? Shoot me in the back? Turns the back. He shoots him in the ass. You just shot me in my ass.
Make him walk off.
Not one funny line in that whole movie until that point.
Pretty much.
Shot me in the ass.
It has a good soundtrack too.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Definitely does. Definitely does. Yeah, great movie. I highly recommend it. Suge, I appreciate you dropping this gem on us because I hadn't seen it in a while.
Yeah, no
Definitely good. Anything you want to give a shout out to in addition to what you've already done? Anybody you want to talk trash to?
Trash easily. I got was it June 13th? I don't know the dates. June, Vladimir Koloff, Russian chain match. I'm gonna kick your ass up and down that arena, post to post. And I promise you, the first time ever in Louisiana with a Russian chain match is not gonna go in your favor. Outside that, West Warren, the double champ and the Gulf Coast wrestler. I don't know why you being a chicken trying to say that you ain't going to defend both belts after I just won the Rumble. You don't call the shots, brother. I do. And to everybody out there that wants to call themselves a champion, you already know I am the champion on the coast at Wildcat Sports, and there's nobody out here that can compare to me.
And there you have it.
Boom.
Suge,
Boom.
Thank you so much for coming on today and spending some time and tell us about yourself and your movie that you like.
Definitely appreciate your time, man. Thank you.
I actually appreciated this because most interviews I get is just straight wrestling, and I don't think anybody's ever talked about something I actually like. So I do appreciate you guys, and then doing the homework. Y'all went and actually watch the movie. I do appreciate you guys doing that.
We do. We started as a movie podcast. It evolved into adding wrestlers talking about movies, and that's what happened.
Hey, man, I wish y'all well, man. I don't think there's anybody else that does this, so it's a nice lane to be in. Your own
Not
lane
that I've
to be
seen.
in.
Yeah, appreciate
yes, sir.
Anytime you want to come back, just let us know, Suge.
I'm always down to talk, man. I could talk all day. If my phone wasn't dying, I could sit here and talk for another hours.
We'll let you get it charged. Suge, thanks for coming on, brother. And folks, thanks for watching. If you like our show, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, and we will catch you next time.
Thank you, Suge.